Hey, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'm going to show you the first thing we need to do in our live stream main service. So today, we need to install Nodejs into MongoDB and create a new front-end app with the React, create a React app, and build a HTML5 Hls player, and to play a sample video and streaming simple sample video. Right. So another interesting, I'm using a stylus component in our React app, and it's much better. I think it's very cool. Alright, so to install Node.js and MongoDB is very simple, and to just download the package and all depend on your OS and download this. I already installed it on my Mac, so I don't need to reinstall it. And the same thing for MongoDB. You can download it from mongodb.com and follow your document and download package to install it. Just click and it's done. So to install create a React app, and this is a Node malware package and from the Facebook official, and it's very useful for us to create a new React app and to build it to start this file. Very cool. So to install this, just open new your commands, open terminal and run this command. So simply run this and hit enter, and it should install automatically. Alright, I just installed it and I don't need to install it anymore. So cool. So let's get started to create a new first React app. Alright, so let's see the document. We need to create a React app and the name of app. Alright, so let's change this. I open new terminal and I am going to create a new folder. Alright, so tutorial got that, and create a new folder is stream. Right, so cd and drag it to my terminal. So we got this. So in this case, the first thing we need to do is to create a React web app. So let's do it, create a React app, and name of the app, simply I name it the web. Alright, so React app, create a React app is automatically install dependency module. Alright. And in this video, I will show you how to use a stylus component in React web application, and also React router. And we build HTML file. It uses HTML Hls.js to streaming a playlist video. Alright, in this video, we just stream a sample playlist video. Alright, it's done. So we need to change to the web, and to run this React app, simply type npm star, and it's automatic npm star. Alright, so we got the first method about React application, the welcome methods. Alright, so I'm going to open the project in WebStorm. So change to the rules of project and WebStorm. Right, you can choose any IDE. For me, I'm using WebStorm in this tutorial. So in this project, we contain a React style, so we need to change a bit in our WebStorm config. We can do much better. So the first thing, I'm trying to change the editor and font size, but right, got font size to be 18, and now you can see much better in small screen. Right, and the next thing is to change a bit in our languages and frameworks. So click JavaScript and change to React JSX and click apply. Okay, so cool. Right, so first thing we need to do is within the web app. So let's focus on the React app. I'm trying to remove everything first. Remove all of it and create a new folder for CSS. Create a new folder for image. Right, image, we can place some image right here. For now, I'm trying to create a new app.css file. Right, see that file. Right, in this case, create a new border bars. Sorry, bars sizing border bars. Right, margin 0 and padding 0. Right, let's see what it is. And body font size equal 14, just by default. All right. Cool. So here we include. Now we need to create. All right, we remove this and now import this to. First thing we need to import. Right. CSS app.css. Cool. And we got the app, and here I'm trying to create a new folder. Right, component. Now we need to define a new component class name. Import default app a10 component. Right, if you don't want to attach component right here, so simply you can do by React.component. Right, it's the same. And we got render return something we need to do. For example, return last name equal and so here we need to import the app to the index file component app. We don't need to include the JS extension, and we don't need to put the right command as a blur. Right, so we got import from. Right, we got the app here. Now open it again, we got the app break, and open the console. We don't see any error outputs. Okay, so we got the first component, and here I'm trying to use a stylist component and React router. So stylist component, right? You can get stylist component right here. Right, to install stylist component, it's very easy. So it's simply npm install, and we must to change to web. So within the web, so we can type npm. All right, npm install save and stylist component. Right now, after we install this new package, so you should see it show up on the dependency. So let's try to install this. Okay, so we guessed that stylist. Now you should see it in stylist component. Alright, so for now, this is what we just user default. So how we can use stylist, and I'm going to replace this with stylist component. So very easy. So let me show you how to import from stylist, and should be stylist, right? And here now we can name it the app. So let's do it by cross app wrapper. Right, so equal stylist and dot div, and here we are using div tag. So stylist div, right? So, and in this case, that means now I can remove the div with style with app wrapper, and save that. Now open in our browser, we should see the same. Let's see, it should be the same thing. And so in class name is an app, and so for let me show you how to, for example, we want to style background for class name equal app, right? So we got class name equal app, and in the React style component is automatically generate a new class name like this. And so for example, if you want to do is a normal CSS app, and so we do the background to be red, for example, like that. And now you should see the background app is the rest. So let's how to do this style in our user stylist component. So right, so remove this now, no more red background, and here again is app wrapper. I want to, so we can remove this, we don't need class anymore. So for example, I'm trying to H1 app work. So in this case, we got this background, for example, in this case red, and here we got this red same. That means now you don't see any class name equal app because I just removed it, and now the class name is automatically general new string. Cool, really cool. So we got it, and for example H1. So alright, let's cross pay title equal right stylist, and we are going to use H1. So in this case, this is H1, and now open brackets. Sorry, open. And now we have, for example, font size to be 30 pixel, and color to be, for example, blue, and it can be too easy. So now I'm trying to replace H1 tag with the pay title, and we got should same, and here we got the pay title. Now it should work. Now cool, and you can see H1 is automatically generate new class name, alright, and matches with background with the font size 30 pixel and color blue. So that is the basic how we work with stylist, like stylist. And so we can move this into a new file, and we can do it by create new folder called team.js, and here right we can use a export like this team, and now we need to use the element in our app, and in the team.js we do have to export it, and that means now you can import app wrapper from team, and same thing we do pay title from, and here we do this. Now let's see team can file. Alright, so team dot. Alright, what happened there? Alright, import stylist from, import from stylist component. So let's see. Nice, this work. So in here in this case we don't have it. We can use a reuse the element the component in all the component. Really cool. So let's get back to this, copy it to right here and move it. In this case, I'm trying to do it once in one file and we can switch. It's much better. Alright, so in the theme I'm trying to do is that got some background color as from, for example, a podcast. Alright, body color equal and like that. A podcast header height equal, right, for in this case header height to be 50 pitch 50 podcast primary color equal. So I'm trying to get some color from Flash UI color, and right, I think I will pick one of your color. In this case, I'm trying to copy this, and here we got this color, and right, something else. And here I'm trying to copy the danger color. Let's copy this at the danger color. Copy that, and so podcast danger color equal, right, this is called danger color, and we can do so for warning methods. Right, this is what we do. This. Right, so for example, in this case, I do not do anything. For page title, and I'm going to create a new. Right, we don't need to use a page title anymore. I'm trying to header. So we don't have a header. So we do import this header equal stylist does. Now it's a div. So right, export. So we don't do just cars header. Right, so that is what we do. Header, and so this we got div plus equal main, and so let me introduce a bit. We got div class name equal header, and we got the header and the main content, and we got the footer and class name equal footer, and here the footer, here is the header, right, and the main content. So in this case we build a new layout like this header, and you can see it on first cut. So in WK cut. So like we got header, main content, and footer. So here I'm trying to header into be a style, for example, hi equal header hi. So in the web storm is automatically imports from theme. We define a header hi equal 50, and remember as pixel. So we got a border bottom. I want to give it 1 pixel, and so here I'm trying to part cars border color equal right, thing like that. So now we got the border color, and here I'm trying to do use it esc border color, and it's automatically import from theme. That's much better. So we got the header. I'm going to replace div class name equal header to be header. Here header. Now it should see the same, and now I'm trying to remove the background of the app wrapper. and the page title we no longer use it, and remove that. So we got the header like that, and header, and the border color I believe it is right. Cool. Right, that's how it's great. And the main content, I'm going to define a new component, use stylet component equal course main equal stylet dot div. So the main, alright, main, let's see, padding, right, top and bottom to be 30 pixel or 20 pixel, and left and right equal 0. Alright, so that's main. Here I'm trying to remove this with main and slash main. Right, we got the same thing, the main content. We got the padding top and bottom to be 20 pixel. Right, cool, that's how it works. And same thing, we got the footer. So cross footer equal stylus dot div. Right, the footer I'm going to give where is the bottom top to be 1 pixel, and so list and right border color, got that. And so let's remove this to be footer. Okay, now we should see the footer to be border top 1 pixel. So and so is the body color, border color, not body color, and give it some padding. Top and bottom, for example, just 10 pixel, and right and left 0. Okay, so we got this. And so here to container. So we need to create a new container. For example, course container equal stylus.div. And container, for example, I'm trying to do mark width equal 1200 pixel. So in this case, I'm trying to give it to theming, and you can change it later. Export course, right, container width mark width equal 1000. And here we can do by import this, import container from the theme, and now we can change it to container mark width for, do not forget appending a new pixel, right? Because the container mark width, this variable is at the integer, and we need to add pixel. So the mark width. Here we got this container, and so I'm trying to do the copyright. So for copyright, I'm trying to import it. Copyright equal stylus.div, right, .p tag, .p, because we are using p, and so like copyright should be c, right, sorry, right, t, not d, right, r, alright, something like that, copyright, right, for example, by, alright, right, camera inch, something like that. So we remove this with p tag in copyright. So copyright now become to style.p tag, and here, so font size and to be smaller, for example, that 10 pixel, and text align to be center. And so now I'm remove p tag. So we got the same thing, camera in. Right, so body color. So in regard to theming, and we need to body color and copy that to our app.seed add, and here we got the body color. Right, so that, sorry, it should be right. So this is our body color. So let's see what happened. And container, and so we need to send a container tag. So in this case we got container. All right, where is container? And so we got magazine 0 and auto, and now we should be sender. Cool. The main content. So in this case now we can do inside the main content. That copy is, and we do this container. Sorry, container and close with container tag, and here we got the main content. Right, cool. Same thing. So we got this container like this, and the same thing in the header. Right, we need to add container. Right, container, in container I'm going to do is a header title, for example camera, and here we got a user header user menu like that, and we need to have a header title current equals stylist.div something, and header menu current equals stylist.div something. Now it's the same thing with camera. So we got camera should be title, and so in this case container. All right, header container. So in this case header container, header wrapper. Header wrapper, do this by course stylist.div, and with this flick. So it's a wrapper of the title and user menu be flick. So we got the title header should be font size equal, for example 30 pixels, and font weight should be 8, thing like that. And we got slide height equal the header. So we got slide height equal exactly header height. So right, really cool. And so for now I'm trying to add, and in the header user menu we got the first thing to is right, header user avatar. So that is current header user avatar equal stylist.image. I'm going to use an image tag. Okay. So border radius should be 50% because I want to avatar image to be round, and width, for example, I want to is about 30 pixels, and height 30 pixels as well. So image user image, so user image avatar in the image. So we got the first thing need to do is the enter tag. Alright, for example, user name, for example, name. Alright, give it is empty, and shrug to be something. So, alright, I'm trying to download this avatar. And I'm trying to download this image and resize it smaller for 100 pixels. Right, let's copy that. Or we can download this, save this. My avatar. Okay, so let's copy it. So now you can see in our app it's an error because we don't put any shrug image shrug file. So let's copy avatar image.png to our image folder. Let's path it. So now we got this, and I'm going to import avatar, import default user avatar from is out the image folder is outside of app. So we got image and avatar.png. Now you can go ahead, copy that and add in the shrug file. Now we got this. So here I'm trying to, now you can see in our application, so we no more class name, and class name it should be like this. It's automatically generated for our stylus component. Okay, so I'm going to move the avatar user image profile to the right hand, and here we can implement the menu drop down for logins, log out, and sign up, or setting, or add more live stream channel or live stream key, something like that. So for now, do it by, so let's see a wrapper, and we got the title, and here is a wrapper. Inside wrapper we display flag, and here in the title I believe we have flag route to be 1. Alright, so cool. So here we can do it by click route to this, and we got header wrapper, click route, we go like that, and sorry, it should be under plus header title, click route. Right, but I believe I need to do it so user image to the right hand. So that means we don't need user wrapper anymore, because the wrapper is a mark width equal 1200 pixels. So we remove this. Now it should better. I think that should better. So in this case we don't need container. Let's remove container. Right, and we'll use it later. But for now we don't need it. So we got the user image file, and to the right, and we got use header user menu. In this case we got the width. For example, it should be 50, and see. Alright, that's much better. And the user image avatar. Now how we center this? So we got a user with avatar, we can do by display equal flag and justify item to be center, justify content center. Right, display flag. Align content. Center. Let align an align item to be center. Right, so this is what exactly we need to do. Align item to be center. Alright, so we got header user menu and set it to display equal flag, and we got align item to be center, and we got this. Now avatar image to be center of the header, and we got the camera text should be center. So in this case we do very simple to be take align to be center, and our camera to be center. So in this case we got title text align center. Right, so how we center the text header. So one more thing, and I'm going to add some Google font and font.google.com, and my favorite is called Open Sun. Let's searching for Open Sun and add this. So I'm going to customize a bit. We got the font, Html, and right, something like that. Right, I think this should be regular and Html. Okay, so we got it, and so let's get back it and copy this, and we need to import it to our app.css. I recommend import it from top part, and we got this. And now let's copy font family and put it to body tag. So now we got the font Open Sun integrate in our app, our camera, and the camera we got it. And alright, we can increase font size bigger, right, and 35, I think 35, right, and the color, right, BA. In this case, so right, got header title. Right, let's see what happened. Color, right. Right, I recommend you this. Okay, so we got that. That is the color for the header. And here is the main content. Alright, cool. So one more thing, we need to install the React router. For example, you want to use for home, and this will display a home page. And another we got, and for example, is a watch. And for example, my channel, and here should be display a watch or live stream camera. So let's do this by the first thing we need to do, create a new component equal right watch dot React, and here export large right watch extends, and we have to import React and component from React. Now extend component and render, and here we simply return this. And so let's export some cast right live wrapper equal stylus, and we have imported from stylus component, and here cost live wrapper stylus.div. Alright, so give it, and we return right style wrapper, and here I'm trying to give some text. For example, it's to arise was component work. Alright, so give it and make sure, and here is a watch page, and how we can use a what page. For example, in our app component in the main content, I am trying to display the what page. So simply we do what, and we have to import what. Import what from the app component and the what same file, same folder. So it should be what. Export and right, export default, and now class, and here now you should see the what's work. Alright, component should have a return. Alright, let's see, I missed something. Alright, we got it, return. It should be return. So we got the app component work. That is how it works. And so let's index for now is work for what's display component. So let's do it by create a new file. Alright, file is go home. That is a home page. I'm giving it home page. So basically, I recommend create a new folder is a page, and we put the home and what to be page, and so we do page and up. So now it should be changed to the page.what. WebStorm is automatically and searching and replace this. And home, right? Theme we keep. So inside this home, alright, let's copy from this and change to home wrapper and to be home wrapper, and here change to home page work. Export default home. Alright, so we got the home component is or define this, and here how to include the home to container. So it's home, and so WebStorm automatically imports home page. So now you should see both home and component what component work and home page work. And now we got the two bars page, but I want to do this way. The first thing, default user visits our web app. For example, we can visit home or simple our domain, and they should see the first thing this home page. And until we display what's component, until they visit something like what, alright, video A or what's a live channel A. So we show the what's component. Right, so how we do that? Now we need to implement in React router. Alright, React router, and should be some GitHub, right? So this is React component, and you need to install. So for me, I'm trying to do first thing, right? React router DOM. Let's copy that, and you can follow the document right here and set up step by step, and you select your web. Okay, so now I'm going to install the React router. npm install and stable. Make sure you are under web. For example, you make sure you are under web page. Web, and so npm install and stable React router down. Okay, so it worked. And one more thing, I'm going to use a history. History. So let's see the history document. It should be somewhere. Right, so we got history right here. So history actually is a third-party malware. Alright, so we need to install history. And here, let's do npm install stable history. We need to enter this. Okay, so we got it, and we get back to index file. It's a root of React app component, and here trying to do import router from React router DOM. And so in this case we got router and move the app inside the router, and we got the history equal something, and we don't have a history there, so let's see the history document and create history, create browser history, create browser history. Let's copy art, and I am going to create a new file in the root of our struct folder history. Don't say yet. And here we have to import from history. So we got that. So export cost history equal create browser history. And now go ahead, user history in our app by simple to import it. Right, so let's import this history from, it should be this, it's the same folder app. No, I made something wrong. It should be in that file, and we got it. Import history from history file, and here we got parties. And so one more thing we need to do equal define a new router. So let's get back to our app component, and here we got this content, and in our application the header should be keep remaining and footer is to be same. So that means we only change the component, the page content in the main. So here we need to do is, right, so first thing I'm trying to import router something from React router, import something from React router DOM, and here now we got this first thing in the router and switch. Okay, so in this case now we wasn't home. Let's do this by switch, and so we got the router and we got the exact, and so we got the path. Right, for example, first should be root and component. Now equal exactly home. So we got another component to be a what. So the what should be something like this, what and ID. So ID is dynamic. So let's rename the home to what. And now no more it will remove this main content. Remove that. So let's see. And we'll see home page work by default. And if you want to add something like home, and so for example home, so let's copy that, should be changed to the home and it should be work. So home page work. And let's see what. Now we will see this is what is so nothing. Until because we should have an ID and for example a new parameter in the URL. So for example we have a two parts, something like channel A video, something like that, And so now it's a what component work. It show up as the what component, and here we will place some player. Right, that is how the React router work. Cool. So we don't need it anymore, so remove that. So I hope you understand what's about the React router. It's much better. Okay, so I can remove this class. We don't need class anymore. And here is the home page. And we can change our to home page to H1, for example, like H1. And here, welcome to camera app. And here we got it. Should be right. Refresh this. And welcome to camera app. And here is the default home page. And this is a home page, and I can recommend to display all the user channel, and see he or she can view his camera in the words. For example, we display 2 camera in the row and the next, and click on each camera to view and show player and play this. Okay, so now I'm going to do create a new HTML file. Alright, player user Hls.js. So let's do that. So we close all the file, and here I'm trying to do in the watch file. So in the watch file, and so I'm going to create a new file in our component folders. Alright, so I'm trying to player.js. Here we import the first thing we import React and component from React. And so I'm going to define a new player component, import default class player H10 component. So we have a default method should be return something, and here I'm trying to player wrapper, and player wrapper I simply insert a div file. So class player wrapper equal stylist, and don't forget to import stylist from stylist component. .div. So right, so example given partition, right, partition should be right, partition should be related. Partition to be related, and here we got exactly player inner, and let's see cross player stylist.div, right, something, and here exactly video tag. For video tag we got auto place equal true set, and let's see downloads. Okay, so keep that, and we need to do is the refer equal player, right, player, and g dot player equal exactly player. Okay, so inside it we got component this mar, and that means this function called when after we render the component. So here we do simple console log and component just now you should see it. And the first thing we need to import player is our watch page. Now you don't see anything right here. For example, we got the watch and my username and just component watch component work and nothing show up. So in player, I think player wrapper. Let me, and we do this style. I'm going to give a style or something, stylist equal style, and the background. Alright, so width equal. Right, so for example, the first thing we do is something like this, and height. And so we got player and video. Alright, I'm sorry about it. We got a background. Background should be the black. Black should be 0, 2, 3. Got this. Okay, so let's see. And no player show up because we didn't add it to we add it to our watch. So we have to do this by we do this by import player. Alright, so we got player. And I don't think we add something here, but now it should see the player show up with the background. And let's see what's in. Right, our class name is really crazy. So, but I like this. It look cool. And so we got this and live wrapper. In the live wrapper, what now? I'm going to cast live video equal stylist.div should be div, and here div I'm going to do so let's mark width. Right, so let's see what happened. Mark width about pixel. Something like this, and machine. Something like that. And here we got the live video. And we need to embed the live video player after live video. So we got player. So let's see. And if you want to the video to be center of the page, and in this case we do in this case here, I believe should be like this, and margin 0 and auto. That should be center. And alright, another way we can use a flick bars. So it can be display flick and justify. Right, I like content to be center. Justify content center. Alright, I like justify item center. It doesn't work. Let's see what's happened. Because problem is that we set the mark width, and we remove mark width should be work, and should justify content should be like that. Certified content, we copy that. And here we don't need to set the mark width and mark height. And just try to do display equal flick and add certified content to be center. And now our player should be display center in the live video. Okay, cool. This is a player. And so what I'm trying to do is implement to is as our player. So let's see this. Let's close our browser and is our as yes. And here is what we do. Video depth and is rs.js. So let's follow the document and install it. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is install it. Is okay, so it's done. Then so let's see, get back to our document and what we do have. Import it is support, and let's copy that. So we do import in with our player because the player records HTML video tag right here. So now you should see in our, when the app refresh, you should see right component dismal. And now again, now you should see component dismal. And the body color is modified. So let's remove this. Somewhere we import but we didn't use it. So the warning, and I don't want to any warning in the console, and we make it clear and component dismal. Okay, so let's implement it as split. And what we do inside Windsor in player. So in the next time, for example, in player we can add some tag, something like a stream path equal. In this case I'm trying to give my name and stream path, and this is my username. And here that's how we do that by console.log. So after this streaming, right, by this.prop stream path. Now you should see my name, now component dismal, and here this prop we get from outside component, we pass it. Let's remove it. That is how we use a prop in the React. Remove this as well. So when component dismal, let's pass this. This strip, I just copy that. Let me copy again and make sure it should work. So SLS, so we have to import something from SLS.js. Should be SLS.js. So if is a support, and video, we don't have a video right now, but we can use a video equal this.player. So in this case, do and this.player. Now we change for element this player. Right, so I believe we can remove this. And here we cut the video. Right, video cast video equal this.player. And cars is rs, you can use it rs. And here I'm trying to do right stream late stream URL. So in this case we can do by car stream URL equal us and copy that. And video play, right? So for now I believe it's work. Let's see. Load this. Now you should see that the video play show up, and inside the network we can see is loading. Right, it's a sample camera. Right. for now, I click this on it. It doesn't power. Again, refresh. I want to click and play and click on stop. So how we do that? Right, so video and on click. Right, for example, I'm trying to play wrapper. Here. Alright. On click. Right, for now I'm uncomment this to make sure we don't see any noise. Refresh, and we don't see any video music, and so you can't hear my sound, my voice. And here I'm trying to do, when we click on the video and we stop playing and click again, we play again. So how we do that? And we can do by this: on video, click, on player, click, on player, took, on took inside player. So we got this dot on took inside player. So we have to create a new function on took player. And here we have a constructor. It's an initialize object class prop and required to super prop. It's required. If you don't call super prop, you get an error. So we have to call to super prop and should be work. Okay, it's our loss streaming. Problem E, because we don't have any URL, so it should show up an error. Okay, so now I'm trying to implement it by E with player.pause and this player.play. Okay, so and otherwise this player dot pause. Right, it should work. Again, now I'm giving it back to the video playback, so it should work. Again, click this. Alright, so this player undefined. So we got something. This player power is undefined. What happened there? On click inside. So problem E, this dot on to player equals this on to player dot by this. So now I believe it should work. Click on it, now you see the video stop. Click again, now play again. Click again, it should be stop. Video stop. Again, video play. That is how we do it. So I want to use this because we set the control. For example, we set the control equal to, and now up refresh, and you should see player control. And this is streaming, and in the next time we did the streaming ad, so I don't want to show the control, and so we can simply go in high control. Right, high control to be set it false, and now no more control. But the problem is you right click on this, now you should see this and show control, and show control is show up. So problem is I don't want to show control even the place on the right click. So how we do hide this? Let's try to do video, and here we do that this video.on right add listener. Not even listener. Right, menu context should be even. So it does prevent default. I believe it should work and return 4. And now let's see. Again, right click. Alright. So it's still there. So let's change it to context menu. Right, maybe it should work. Okay, so this worked. And now I right click on this, no more control show up. And so I recommend to build a new control by ourselves. But in the next video, I think we do that. For now, just click on this stop live video and click again, play. Right, so this look, and let's try to add some video title right here. So for now, I'm trying to do is change it to be a to make sure we don't have any sound on my tutorial. So we can get back later. For now, I'm trying to add some text. For video, we got this video player inner, and so in the watch page, we got the title. For example, in the case, player. And so I believe we can push player right here. Alright, for example, it's a video title. And so we have to do this cut video title equals stylist.div or something. And so font size, right, video title I recommend you to add to font size, for example 25 pixels. Alright, so that should work. Now video title, and here I'm trying to do it. Alright, for example, alright, my girl live stream video camera, right? And so let's see, it should be live stream camera. And so give a little bit smaller, I believe it should be 20. Right, so this. So I'm going to add some live button. So here I'm trying to do by cut by video live button title equal stylist dot div. Alright, dot span is Ffmpeg. Something like, and show display in live block, and let's give it a border 1 pixel, right, so let's, and red, the red color, and give us some padding top and bottom should be 2 pixel, and right and left, for example, it's 10 pixel, and the font size, let's give it about 24. Right, keep it default. And so we have a line height about 22 pixel or 25 pixel, and the same thing we set the line height video title should be 25 title. Alright, so my son, he just wake up, and now you should see he very noisy right here. Okay, I hope you understand. Video title button, and I'm going to give a video title button. Right, and here we got, for example, a live or live or up live. Let's see it. So let's give it a font size by font size to be 14 pixel. So that is what I. So we get some added some margin, right? to be 5 pixel. So that's how it works. And font weight should be about 400. Okay, that's light text. And let's watch our style, and I recommend the font weight of the video title to be normal as well. You don't need. So we got that. It's a camera, and the title of the camera is to be on the garage or kitchen or in some dining room or on your garden. So that is her. And for now, I'm recommend below list, or we can put any notes or history. And the right hand here, we can put all the recordings. For example, yesterday we got some this, and click on it to play, show up a history of recorded the video. But we can do it later. Now in here we can set the title, the live or offline. For example, I want to be set it to be offline. Let's see. For example, an offline. And the offline we can style it in different button, and we can check an in conditional in the backend, and we can change the live button or video offline button title. Right. So that is what I recommend. So let's give us URL back. So we should see a bit, and right. So we should see play and top and play again, stop. Okay, so this is example of how to build a player with HTML file and streaming the video from playlist. And the next part we will set up Nginx and Ffmpeg, and we can start stream a live video to our server. So let's see you in the next video. Bye and thank you for watching. And don't forget to subscribe or like my video. Thank you again.